watch the entire McMahon family come out in this ring and say, hey, from now on, we're gonna listen to the fans and give the audience what they want. But the only thing that's happened since then is Shane McMahon has gotten more power, more authority, and more TV time than anyone. And trust me when I say that nobody watching ever wanted that.
Hey, enough out of you. Hey, enough.
You need to hear this.
Cut his mic off.
Every time you call yourself the best in the world, that is an insult to every single person in the back who breaks their back week in, week out to be WWE superstar.
Oh, is that not working, Kevin?
But there's 100 people back there, and you take up TV time from Apollo Crews, Buddy Murphy.
You know what?
Ali,
Security,
Liv Morgan.
get him out of here. Make sure he stays out. Dolph Ziggler one-on-one with Roman Reigns. McIntyre pulling Ziggler out of harm's way. Over the top! Kevin Owens! Stunner!
I know I speak for everyone in the locker room when I say Shane McMahon can kiss my ass.
Pulling up now? Perfect. All right, thank you very much. Gentlemen, our guest has arrived. Mr. Owens should be walking through that door any second. You guys know exactly what to do in case things got out of hand, right? Oh. Kevin!
Hi.
How you doing? You know, all this, I heard you loud and clear, you know, all this yammering you're doing and spouting your mouth off. You know, it kind of gave me this idea about having the first ever SmackDown Live town hall.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, you heard about it, right?
Did, yeah.
So it's really cool.
Sounds
In
great,
case
yeah.
other superstars have grievances or a suggestion or anything they want to get off their chest, I thought we'd have an open forum tonight for them to do so.
And you're going to listen to them?
Oh, well, of course I'm going to
Really?
listen. Yes, you know, unlike you. But listen, the one thing I'm not going to tolerate is insubordination, which is exactly what you're doing. So anyone that works for me, that's not going to be happening here. So
You know what, Shane?
understand?
Maybe, I do understand, but maybe you should take a look at some paperwork. Because my contract is with WWE, not with you. I don't work for you.
Oh, you work for WWE, which is owned and controlled by the McMahon family. Okay? Like it or not, Kevin, I'm your boss. Okay? I'm your boss. And I'm not going to have you walk down there and speak more lies and untruths about me in a public forum. It's not going to happen. So tonight, I just want to let you know, I wanted to come here personally and say, you have the night off. Hey, go enjoy. Go enjoy yourself, relax, do whatever you want to do. Okay? But you are no longer allowed in the building. Have a good night, Kevin. Or as you would say, au revoir. Good night. Bye-bye.
We welcome you to SmackDown Live. We saw what happened earlier today. We understand Kevin Owens has been barred from the building, but that means the rest of the SmackDown Live roster is assembled for this first ever SmackDown Live Town Hall meeting.
Look at this display, this gathering of superstars and talent. This is incredible.
In the words of Shane McMahon, a chance to air their grievances or suggestions. You know, I'm a little surprised Shane McMahon is feeling so good because this past Sunday, Shane had an encounter with the Dead Man and the Big Dog at Extreme Rules. The Undertaker will team with Roman Reigns to take on Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. Match underway, no holds barred rules. The quickness from the Dead Man right out of the gate, almost a reinvigorated Undertaker. Oh my God! Elias with a guitar. Reigns goes after Elias. Oh, Claymore kick! Shane on the top rope.
This trio has plans for The Undertaker.
Coast to coast to the Dead Man. Undertaker sets up. Choke slam.
Unbelievable resurrection for The Undertaker.
And a spear. Intercepting McIntyre. Tombstone pile driver. Who said
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the best in the world. Hamilton, and how good is it to see Shane McMahon after that grueling battle with the dead man and the big dog? Obviously a little sore, but the best in the world is still here, and that's what counts.
All right. Well, as you can see, Kevin Owens is no longer... As you can see, Kevin Owens has the night off, and he has been not allowed to come into the building. But Kevin Owens did give me an idea, and that is to hold, as you're about to see, the first ever SmackDown Live Town Hall. And that's for any other superstar, as long as they are respectful. I will be happy to listen to anything they have to say, whether it's an adulation or a grievance or anything that's on your chest. So therefore, let's get this show on the road. Who would like to go first? Go ahead, anybody. Oh.
Shane, I don't think you get it. Nobody in this room respects you. And as far as diplomacy, well, you can kiss my ass.
Okay, Roman, well, that's not exactly respectful, as I just discussed, so therefore you will be fined and I'll deal with you later. Let's see if anyone else would like to go. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte. You always have something to say.
Can you believe that? I mean, that was so uncalled for. I mean, Shane, I just want to say from one family to another, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I mean, the McMahon family has been nothing but gracious to me since the day I was born. And it makes me sick to my, shut up. It makes me sick to my stomach that Kevin Owens would take advantage of your kindness.
Hi, hello. Could you just for one moment of your life stop being such a phony? I mean, is there anything real about you?
Who are you again? Do you even work here? Oh, and you're right, because we're all born with blue tongues. Oh, and you know what? I didn't even know you still worked here until Kevin Owens belched it out of his mouth last week.
You know, it's because people like you that people like me don't get a fair opportunity.
Okay, Liv, listen, I appreciate it, but let's shut it down and move on to somebody else here. Let's see, who else did Kevin Owens talk about just the other day? Oh yeah, Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy, WWE's best kept secret. Kevin Owens had something to say about you, didn't he?
That's right. In fact, maybe Kevin Owens...
Okay, you're no longer WWE's best kept secret. You and I will talk later. That's some really good stuff. I would love to see that happen. Let's see, who else did Kevin Owens mention? Who else? Apollo Crews. Apollo. Come on, let's get it out there. This is wide open here. This is for everyone to talk about.
You know, Shane, I do actually have something to say, and I hope it falls under the category of a healthy dialogue, but everybody, including myself, agrees with what Kevin Owens said last week. What the hell are you doing?
I'll tell you what Andrade and I don't appreciate is the fact that you're trying to kiss up to the WWE Universe right now. And if you really want to have a healthy conversation and you think that you're worthy enough for an opportunity, why don't you prove it in the ring tonight?
I guess you agree.
Amigo, ¿quieres ser golpeado esta noche y humillarte en el centro del ring? Hello, I am not Kevin Owens. I am Elias, and as the greatest acquisition in SmackDown Live history, I just have to say...
What? Elias, my good man, you indeed are the greatest jackass in SmackDown Live history.
Let's keep it clean, keep it clean. Keep it clean. Hey.
Wow. Look, I'm not going to get out here and say that I like Kevin Owens, because I don't, you know. We don't. The North remembers, you know. But the man is making some good points. Because let's think about it. How long did it take for me to get a shot to compete for this WWE Championship? Too long. And as a matter of fact, everybody here on this stage has the potential to do great things here on this roster, but you're not giving anybody opportunities. So what's up with that, Shane?
Hey, I'm sorry. This is the WWE champion, you know, technical, we're gonna have to work on that, champ. You know, I'm so sorry your mic cut out, you know. But listen, I thought this went famously well, okay? It was a good first start. And thank you all for coming out here and addressing it. So thank you very much. The first ever town hall is now concluded. Give it up, everybody.